Hi viewers, welcome you once again to Micro Learning. This is Shailaja with Class 12 Economics, Lesson number 2 National Income. Today we are going to see 2.5.2, that is Income Method. Income method is also called as a factor earning method. So under income method, if you want to get income, what has to be done first? The products has to be distributed. Once the distribution is over, naturally income flows into our country. By adding up all the incomes together, we call that as a factor earning method. So it is about the distribution side. So national income is calculated by adding up all the income generated in the course of producing a national product. You want to calculate about a product, you have to add up all the income that is generated in our country. So this is a formula for it. Y is equal to W plus R plus I plus pi plus R minus P. So what does Y stands for? Generally in economics, Y stands for income. W stands for wages. R stands for rent. I stands for interest. Pi stands for profit. R stands for export and P stands for import. So this is an adoption to estimate the contribution of remaining sectors. So we should take into consideration banking, insurance, transport, public authorities, private enterprises, then domestic services. All this has to be included under the national income. So what is national income otherwise called as? It is also called as a factor earning method. So what is the formula for it? Income method calculation, Y is equal to W plus R plus I plus pi R minus B. Now there are some precautions we have to take into consideration while calculating the national income. So what is the first which are the things that should not be included? First one is transfer payment. What do you mean by this transfer payment? When we calculate or when we are estimating the national income, there are some payments which we have to pay from the past. For example, pension that has to be given. Okay, insurance. Then some civil service benefits. Then public health services. All these are supposed to be transfer payment. This cannot be taken into consideration while we calculate the national income. Next one is receipt from the sale of the second hand goods. The same way, second hand goods from when you sell a particular product for the second time, that source of income cannot be included into the national income. Third one is supposed to be windfall. The best example for windfall is supposed to be lotteries. This lotteries selling or the money, the source of income cannot be included in the income method. The next one is corporate profit. That is, corporate profit cannot be included because corporate should not be separately included as it has been already included as a part of a company's profit. So it's already added there in the company's profit. So this corporate profit cannot be taken separately. So the next one to be included. What are the things to be included while calculating the national income? The first one is rent of self-occupied house. Okay. Second one, services provided by owners. So we are going to see what are the items not to be included in detail. So previously we have seen about transfer payment. Transfer payments are not to be included in the estimation of national income, as these payments are not received for any service provided in the current year, such as pension, social and in social insurance. So this should not be included in the calculation of income method. Second one, the receipt from the sale of second hand goods. Okay, this also should not be included while we compute the income method. Next one is windfall gains. It's from lotteries. This income also should not be included while calculating income method. Next is corporate profit, because that should not be separately included as it has been already included as part of the company's profit. So corporate profit separately it cannot be taken because we have already calculated in the company's profit as such. Next one is supposed to be items to be included. What are the items to be included? Imputed value of rent for self-occupied houses. Some people will be running their own business at home. So that income also should be included. That is, they do not hire a shop or do a business over there. They do it at their own homes. So that income has to be included in the income method. Second one, imputed values of service provided by owners of production unit, like family members work together in a particular unit at home. Even that part of the income has to be included in the income method. So you have a worksheet. What is the other name for income method? What is the formula for calculating income method? So first one, you will be knowing the answer. What is the other name for income method? It is nothing but factor earning method. What is the formula for calculating income method? Y is equal to W plus R plus I plus pi plus R minus P. What are the precautions to be taken while calculating income method? So we saw some precautions which has to be taken while calculating the national income. We saw transfer payment should not be included. Then sale of second hand goods should not be included. Then sales of lotteries should not be included. Corporate profit should not be included because already company's profit has been included while calculating national income. What are the items to be included while calculating national income? Self-occupied houses or offices has to be taken into consideration. Then services provided by the family members in the production process, that income has to be included. What are the various factor incomes? What are the other various factors income? We have banking, insurance, commerce, transport, domestic service. All these are supposed to be the various factor incomes. Those who are seeing this channel for the first time, please subscribe, click onto the bell button for further notifications. Thank you.